Sometimes people think I was being dramatic when I said I had to leave the US for safety reasons. They might not be aware that I nearly died. They punched me repeatedly on the head and face so hard that I was bleeding out from this area under my eyes, bleeding out from my ears, bleeding in my brain, which I didn't know at the time. They threw all those drinks on me. In 2020, I was undercover, embedded in these riots, and that's how I gathered the field research for most of the material for my book. I left the country for 6 months, and I thought, maybe it's time to go home. I was undercover again. There was an Antifa member who identified me. I was a block from the Central Police Station, but to walk in that direction, I would have had to walk through dozens of Antifa and Black Bloc. The group caught up to me and they tackled me to the ground. Some other person ran up and just kept punching me until I fell to the ground. That person held me in a chokehold really hard. Some journalists ran up. They caught up with the group. He held me so tight, by the way, that the blood vessels in my eyes burst. And I ran to the Nines Hotel. I was just trying to say the words, "Call police." The staff inside the hotel tried to kick me out to the street. I was not going to go back out there. The hotel staff refused to call police. They said, "You need to wear a mask." They actually pulled out from their drawer a black COVID mask. There was a hotel guest who was going up the elevator, and I ran in after him. And I said, "Please let me go up with you." He said, "Okay." And I hid in the hotel. Finally, a Portland police officer came up to me. The police took me to the hospital. They knew I had left in an ambulance, and they were trying to find out which hospital. The death threats continued. Nobody was ever arrested over the assault I just described or the 2019 one.